I think it's a little church right there, and then when you keep going to the left, it's some apartments in that little shit right before you get to Lincoln Park. So we take that left to go like because we on our way to go to the candy lady. We walking through the middle of the field, gang. It's niggas all the way on the other side of this motherfucking of the field. If you know this field, this shit like 2-3 football fields long. On the other side of that shit, shooting niggas. They shooting back and forth. Like, it's like a whizzing, but you hear it cracking like it's late as hell. Like, who was y'all trying to hit? Me? Nigga, go. Nigga, get in here, nigga, this. Because why wouldn't they be shooting at us?
Shit. That's that baby Joe shit. It's smoke.
Look, I'm gonna give you two. It's gonna be 2 on 1. Cause I was just gonna do like the first time I got shot at. First time I got shot at, but then I was like, that's not really the first time I got shot at. It was just the first time it was intentional. So I'm gonna give y'all the first time I got shot at that was unintentional, and then the first time bullets start flying. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm from Newport News, Virginia, but I grew up in Hampton. I'm from Newport News. Birth certificate is Newport News. I grew up in Newport News. Auntie's still in Newport News. When I go home, I don't feel comfortable unless I smell that salt water. See, but look, all right. But like I was saying, I'm from Newport News, but I grew up in Hampton. So like 10. From like 10 on, I was like 10, like between 10 and 12. I think it was 10 or 11. Then everything else I learned from outside was Newport News shit. So all my tendencies is Newport News tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all that to say though, this story happened in Hampton. So it's like you might be from Newport News and know where I'm talking about, but this shit happened in Hampton. So right across from the social services building. If y'all know the old treacherous ass motherfucker, was it too? That shit been long as hell, and I didn't live over there. I lived around the corner. I didn't live over there, and then so I had just moved over there probably 4 years before. So I had went through, like I started out in middle school. Like I did like a little bit of elementary school in Hampton. And then, I did a little bit of elementary school in Hampton. And then the rest of that shit was Hampton all the way through. So it used to be, I used to be bad. But like not bad in the sense of like outside on the street, like fighting type shit. I used to just like I get high, try to get some money. I used to sell the white boy. I used to oversell them niggas weed. I'm sorry. Whatever, bro. I used to skateboard. I used to be outside, but I used to be on no dumb shit. But this was like 20, not even 20. We wasn't even saying 20 because it was like 07. You know what I'm saying? So like niggas wouldn't really own that. Niggas was sharing guns back then. So like back then, me sitting with we'll get to that story one day. But I skipped school with one of my brodies. I don't remember his name, but he's still a brody. We remember we found out we slutted out the same chick. It was crazy. We was just talking one day. We owe. That shit was crazy. But we was walking, and the shit was crazy because there was a lot of signs we shouldn't have kept doing what we was doing anyways, but we was going to the candy lady. Candy lady sold cigarettes too. We wanted some Lucy's. So we was going to the candy lady to get some Lucy's and some candy. Well, he was getting some candy. I just had my little 50 cents for a cigarette. So and then we was going to go to McDonald's. We already had some weed. So back then, niggas would put in for, it would be 5 and 5 for a blunt. Not 5 and 5. Niggas would either put in for a blunt or get the reload because the blunt was $5 Niggas sold $4 sacks. Niggas sold $3. Niggas sold. Niggas will even get you out for $1. Niggas will get you the bottom of that shit, boy. Give me that dollar here. That shit used to be wicked, but it's a green leaf. Nasty as hell. We left school. It's probably 9th, 10th grade. Got to be probably 10th grade. To be honest with you, probably 10th grade. But so we used to go get this nasty ass blood. Let's go get a Lucy. So we about to go get a Lucy. We walking down the street high as hell. If you remember about getting high, if you was getting high in high school, nigga, you was really getting high because your body was not ready to get high. So you was up there. And then that cigarette was gonna boost that bitch. So we on the way to the candy lady, and we playing around, and you know what I'm saying, like, reason me saying that, we woozy, we playing around, we walking down the street just acting retarded as hell, like, and we see a fire-ass car sitting outside somebody's crib. Now I'm older, thinking about that shit, like right now, it's the way he did this shit. He had to be getting some cheeks. So we walk up to the car. We ready to crack this bitch. Before we can even touch that bitch, the alarm go off. I'm thinking in my head, damn, he got motion sensors. No, this nigga was at the window, click that shit. He getting some buns from some. He clapping buns. He clapping buns like, and cause it's the neighborhood. It's the neighborhood right before, like, when it's a little cut. So if you walking, like, if you know you walking from Hampton, it's a little neighborhood, and if you ain't never been outside in Hampton, you don't even know this shit exists. I think it's a little church right there, and then when you keep going to the left, it's some apartments in that little shit right before you get to Lincoln Park, and then it's the other apartments right there on the left. You know what I'm saying? So you take the left and you go down. We in there. So going down that street, you go straight a little bit, you go right, and then you go left a little bit, and then I think it's a little straight joint. It's been a minute, but I think it's a little straight joint, and then you can go straight. And you can go left. So we take that left to go, like, because we on our way to Lincoln Park to go to the candy lady. So it's a car, and I think it's like a Nissan, like a 350Z, like but like it's a hood, like if you see that shit in the hood, whoever, it's some money in this bitch. So nigga, we run, we laughing and shit, we laughing, geeked up, we looking back, so we damn near run all the way to the little field, to the fence, like to the, like, I don't even remember how that shit opened up, but we just run straight. It's a big ass field. It's a big ass field in the middle of that shit. So we run to that shit. We something told me not to walk in the middle of this shit. We walking through the middle of the field, gang, and we on our way to the candy lady. And this shit show you how delusional you get to as a kid, because like a kid in the hood, and like, I know my mama gonna see this story and she gonna be like, what the fuck? Bro, I told her a story about me running into a prostitute, but I had her rolling like a motherfucker. I like, bro. But we walking through the field, and gang, like, it's like a you hear, like, it's like a whizzing, but you hear it cracking, like it's late as hell. Like nigga go, nigga get in here, nigga this. I'm green as hell. I'm 13, 14. I'm not supposed to be over here. Like, if you know me, you know my parents, you know, like, everything. Like, nigga, I'm not supposed to be the way I am. Like, on paper, the way I am, I'm not. So, but I just, I don't know. I'm not. He already realized this shit. I'm not realizing that it's niggas all the way on the other side of this motherfucking of the field. If you know this field, this shit like 2-3 football fields long. This niggas all the way on the other side of that shit, shooting at niggas from, like, they shooting back and forth. Gang. But all right, let me get back, cause I ain't even about to get into. I ain't about to get into that shit, cause what was y'all? What was y'all doing? Like, who was y'all trying to hit? Me, bro? Bruh, on my life, was y'all not trying? Was y'all trying to shoot? Ain't no way they was trying to shoot us. Okay. Cause think about it. Why would they be shooting at them niggas all over? But them niggas was blicking back. I don't know. It just make more sense to me that one of them niggas had to be shooting at niggas closer to them. So maybe in my mind, either one of them niggas might have thought, okay, hear me out. I ain't trying to put a conspiracy theory on there, but just put it this way. We came from running around the corner, right? Straight up. Through the field. Two niggas holding they self. You know how niggas run? Cause back then we had the baggy shit, so everybody held. You know what I'm saying? So imagine that shit. So if these niggas already knew that each other was on the other side, right? And they like, all right, as long as them niggas stay over there, we gonna stay over here, we Gucci. And they see two niggas run through. Maybe they running at them. They don't know. Niggas just probably started blicking. And then them niggas probably knew that we wasn't on that shit on nothing. They just like, oh, it's little kids running through the field. And just, they blicking and just start blicking back. Maybe we caused the shootout. As I'm telling the story, that makes way more sense than we all of a sudden ended up standing in the middle of a field and the niggas just started shooting. Cause why wouldn't they be shooting at us? That doesn't make sense. That's not a coincidence. It could be. I got tears coming out. That's just funny as hell. Cause that shit, I'm not understanding why I never realized that shit. And we went straight to the candy lady, bro. We got up, kept running. Cause niggas stopped shooting back then. And that shit right there, like police, like you get the blinking right there and police is coming quick. So niggas got their shots off, niggas ran off, and then that was it. We ran straight to the candy lady, ran underneath the joint to the candy lady. She's talking about what happened. I'm like, I don't know. They start shooting. She, and what y'all need? Let me get a cigarette. See, like, oh my life. That shit is insane. Thinking about that shit. Right across from the YMCA gang. Yeah. I can't remember bro name. Dark skin nigga. Shortcut. Yeah, we was the same height. Wore glasses like me. I don't know.
Shit. That's that baby Joe shit. It's smoke.